Okay guys, I'm going to give you guys a quick walk around of the Finest Playa Mujeres Resort. We stayed here for a week for my sister's wedding and we made this video, a more in-depth one, walking through everything. So if you guys want to see the full in-depth video, make sure you guys just click the link in the description down below. But in this one, I'm going to walk you guys through rapid pace of the resort. So as you enter in, this is what your main lobby is going to look like. Now you walk down the stairs, there's the main bar there. There's also a few restaurants and the gym level up on this main upper floor area where you check in. So the gym is just down that hallway to the left here. There's the piano bar and cigar lounge where you can hang out, and there's usually some music playing on the insides where we checked in. Carrying on, we're going to keep walking down. We're going to go down to the main lobby bar. It is quite a spectacular view, absolutely beautiful as you're walking through here. And then as you wrap around to the end of the bar, you start to head outside. Large glass pane windows, looks absolutely beautiful, letting a lot of sunlight in. There's always a lot of shade coverings as you're walking through the resort. This is where the map is, right outside where there's a little area and a program for all the entertainment. You can see what's going on around the resort at certain times. And right behind there's like a chessboard and pool table and foosball and everything. We're going to continue walking down, bring you guys to the beach. So as you head down, there's a lot of rooms back towards, if we had turned left back there, but as you're walking down towards the beach, there's a swing set, and then as we're going to come up into the main pool area right before you get into the beach. Some of the rooms do have those swim-up pools, and then there is the large restaurant building here with a sky lounge at the very top. So this is the main pool area, absolutely stunning. I loved hanging out around here. The restaurant is on either side with some patio space, so you can come up, eat with a beautiful view of the pool right above everybody. And we're standing right now currently above one of the pool bars, so you could just in the pool swim up to the bar and get all the drinks that you need. All the huts at the beach, absolutely phenomenal. So we keep walking around, wrapping around the pool area. I gotta say the service here was always really good. People are always coming up to you asking if you want drinks or water. Free towels everywhere. And then we just kind of wrap around. The pool is quite big. A lot of our friends were hanging around there the whole day. There's a shower to wash off. And then as you continue to head down to the path, we get a little bit closer to the beach. All of these canopies giving you lots of shade area. There's a nice wooden boardwalk area. Right behind me here is the executive lounge area that you can get if you're a certain membership. As we continue walking along, there will be a lifeguards section here at the booth. That's where you get all of your excursions, where you can rent all the tours and everything like that. We went to the island, we went jet skiing, so that was a lot of fun. And then right behind me here is the beach bar and the snack bar, so the drinks and snacks in here. I never actually went in there because the servers always came up to you when you're on the beach. You never actually had to come up there. It's mainly an area for the servers. And then as you head down to the beach, beautiful sand area, lots of space open everywhere, barely any seaweed at the actual beach front. There was some beach volleyball on the sides. I quite enjoyed the beach myself, although I never actually went swimming in the ocean. Me personally, I just don't like that salt water, but that was probably the most amount of seaweed that we saw the whole time we were there. There's that beach volleyball, and then they have another booth set up for, it looks like a wedding was going on here as well. We were here for my sister's wedding. We were in a little bit of a different area, so I'm going to continue walking past this wedding area, and we'll show you guys where my sister got married at her wedding area. Hers was a little bit farther away from the beach, so you didn't have to worry about getting any sand in your shoes or anything, where this one is right all the way down in the beach. You walk up a little stone path all the way here, and there's a little archway right above me. That's where my sister got married, all the way up at the top. Looks like there's some washrooms to the right back there as well. And as you come up here, right here was where they had the ceremony. Some iguanas everywhere that I was getting distracted by. Like I said before, if you guys want to see the full in-depth review of everything, make sure you guys click the link in the bio. This is where we had all the chairs and a little time-lapse of my sister's wedding. But yeah, make sure you click that link in the bio. We continue on. Keep walking down this path. There's kind of an outer path that'll walk around the whole resort. If you went to the right here, there's a VIP lounge area right there. I think we see a couple more iguanas right here. The iguanas were everywhere, quite friendly. They weren't attacking you or anything like that, so not scary or anything, but kind of cool to see. At the end of the trip, I did find a banana. I was able to feed one of them. And we're kind of going through the hotel rooms now, and then there's a little secret path all the way back here. And we end up coming out by the cabana areas, and then right on the other side of that pool where we were at before, right at the beginning area. So this is more of the kids' side of the pool, hot tub on either end with a bar on either side. One side's the kids' side, one side's the adult side, and one side, each side has the restaurant on either side. One of them's the Italian, the other one's Duke's Lobster and Seafood. And then after that, we walk around and we go up these stairs. This is going to be where the Sky Lounge is. This is where the wedding reception was. But during the day, it's usually pretty empty around here. The bar is not stacked up unless there's an event. So if there's no event going on, people can just come up and chill. If not, like for our wedding venue, that's where the reception was. Beautiful spot to take photos right off the balcony here with all the palm trees and the pool in the background. Absolutely beautiful. And then we'll head back down. Now the washrooms are down here just at the bottom underneath the building. These are going to be the closest washrooms when you're coming up from the pool area or any of these restaurants. Right there is the washrooms. We'll continue walking up here, more iguanas. Then there is another bar up here. This is where they have the Texas Hold'em as well as poker. And there's even a soft serve ice cream on the side, which is amazing. There's a few of these around the resort, usually always active and we're in good working order. There's a washroom there as well. And as we walk up, we'll get to kind of some other restaurants. That's the VIP area, building 6, the upgraded rooms. And then in here is going to be the Surf and Turf restaurant. And then we'll wrap back around. I love how you're always under the shade here. We're heading back towards the lobby area. Right in there was the buffet restaurant. And then always umbrellas everywhere, nice and easy for you to get to. As we walk past the lobby, then we'll start going on to this side of the resort is where most of the rooms are. There's also the snack bar here and a little dance area where they usually set some music up and some entertainment late at night. And then there's a snack bar where you get just kind of the typical snack bar stuff. Walking back into the lobby area, this is the Legends bar. So you find all the sports TVs on that are usually playing Formula One or football or anything like that. And then we're back into that lobby area. You can kind of see where we wrapped around. This is one of the restaurants here. This one was actually really good for a large party. And then there's the washrooms right here as well. Kids area, cigar box, and then that is the buffet area right in there. And then there is the store where you can buy some small items, very expensive store. As you can see, this is the very large buffet area. Food was always phenomenal in here, never had a problem. Didn't end up having dinner in here because so many restaurants that were always available to go to, so never had any hard time getting into the night restaurants, so that's why we never went to the buffet for dinner. But I like the outside area of the buffet. It was nice for eating breakfast in the morning before it got too hot outside. Didn't really need to be in the AC in the morning. All right, we're going to head back upstairs and give you guys a little bit more details on the restaurants that are up here. The first restaurant's going to be the Mexican restaurant. We didn't actually get to eat in here, but we did get some images for you so you know what it looks like on the inside of the restaurant. The next one is the Japanese restaurant. Sushi, good show. The Tapanaki single booth area on the inside. That one you definitely have to go to. It's quite a fun experience having the chef cook in front of you. This one down the hall is the Brass Steakhouse. Overall, the food was excellent. It was a little hard getting a table with such a large group, so be warned. If you want more details on that, once again, click the link in the description below. And the next one is the French restaurant. Absolutely spectacular. The food and the service was impeccable. Presentation was amazing. And then moving on, we're going to walk around. I'll show you guys a quick look of what the actual gym looks like so you know it is massive. I've never seen so many spin bikes in one resort. They pretty much have everything that you need to work out. You can even hire a personal trainer if you wanted to while you're here. All right, so let's take a walk down the elevators that are here if you need to. You come out and the theater room is right to the left. Massive theater room with a few shows. We got to check out like the magic show, and then one night they were just playing like a DJ there. As you walk out, we're back by the food truck, and then there is the spa area in the center of the resort over by where all the rooms are. Now this was quite a good experience on the inside. We did like a hydrotherapy spa session on the inside. That was pretty cool. Definitely worth it if you want to check that out. All right, we come away from the spa. We're going to head left, and we're going to take another left. And this is kind of wrapping around to where all of the buildings are. Ours is building 3. In front, there was a long swimming pool that you could go down, hot jacuzzi. Once again, service here was impeccable. You lay down, and a guy is always coming up to you asking if you want any food or drink. Some of the upgraded rooms had their own mini pools, and some of them even had a pool up on the roof. My dad got an upgrade suite and had the pool on his roof. Now we're going to head over to the kids' pool area. Hotel staff were nice enough to let us in, checking out the area. Since we're not kids, we wouldn't normally be in here, but if you are bringing kids, it's a fantastic area for them to be in. Looks like there's a lot of fun, a lot of games, a lot of supervision as well in this area. Food that they can get access to, drinks, A little party area there if a bunch of kids were getting together, and then like a really small area. Walking around the back of the resort here, there is another bar, and this is where the fresh juice bar will be with the coconuts. So if you want coconut water or fruit smoothies or anything like that, this is the bar. They also have another soft serve ice cream machine, more pools laid out for in front of the other hotel rooms. So no matter which hotel room you're in, there's always a pool just at the front of your door. You don't always have to go to the main pool with the drinks. Basically, there's always service anywhere that you want to eat around the resort. In fact, this whole area that we're in right now, we didn't even come here until we were filming the video at the end of the resort. We spent our whole trip and we didn't even get anything. There's Teresa enjoying that fruit juice or the smoothie that she got. She certainly enjoyed that. It was certainly good. And that is pretty much everything in the resort. There's a few more paths that I walk around the rest of the resort, but other than that, you'll just get to explore as you're exploring the map and exploring around. We just kind of walk around the rest of the resort. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found this video useful, please smash the like button. If you guys want to see our more in-depth video, then just hit the link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.